This conference will now be recorded.
Hello friends and welcome to BISP My name is Neeraj and today I am going to show you how you can analyze candidate profile using natural language processing toolkit from Python. In today's example, we would like to identify commonly being used keywords by using frequency distribution function. So HR department received lots of resume and they wanted to filter out candidate based on certain keywords and the number of time the candidate use a certain product or a software so that they can filter out top 10 or top n candidate based on the number of time they use the software or the number of time they use the software in a given project or number of project the candidate has done. So in this example, the source continue to be candidate profile or resume, and objective is to identify candidate with certain skill set. This would be done in 7 steps. Step 1, let me underline it, will import candidate, will import NLTK toolkit, and we import matplotlib. The reason we are importing matplotlib is because we wanted to visualize the output, frequency distribution output in terms of line chart. Step 2, we open the file. This is a candidate profile and we open in read only mode. And then we read this file and store in an object called candidate profile. And we are going to tokenize the candidate profile, entire candidate profile by using word tokenize function. In the previous example, I shown you how to use sentence tokenize and use a for loop to read the entire sentence line by line. So you tokenize it, entire candidate profile, and the reference is stored in a tokenized word. Finally, we apply frequency distribution. It's one of the function from NLTK toolkit. This and I finally would like to display top 5 or commonly used top 5 keywords are being used in a profile. It could be top 5 or top 10. We use most common function and we are visualizing through line charts. We use a frequency distribution dot plot. Okay, this is incorrect. Frequency distribution dot plot. Now let's do this practically and see how it works. So in this example, when I visualize the data, you might find we have a lot of punctuation being used as well. In a subsequent example, I show you how to eliminate those punctuation by using frequency distribution with regular expression or by using stop word. There are multiple ways of doing this task. Let's get started. So step 1, you import NLTK, then import matplotlib, and then step 1, we are going to read the file. So I open this file and read it. Open file. Where is your file? It's in my C drive. This is my candidate profile. So I read it from C drive. And I want to read this file to read only mode. Step 2, I want to open this file and then read it. So we use the read function, file object dot read, and the reference I'm going to store in a variable called candidate profile. Once you read this file, the next step we want to tokenize this file. So I store the output in a tokenized word and candidate profile dot tokenize and pass an argument over here called candidate profile. Well, tokenize is a function from NLTK. Let me correct it. So it's NLTK dot tokenize and pass argument over here is candidate profile. The next step, we would like to identify the frequency distribution, number of times the distinct keywords are being used. So I use NLTK dot frequency distribution and pass over here tokenized word as an argument. And the reference is being stored in called frequency distribution. Finally, let's display top 5 keywords are being used. Frequency distribution dot most common function is being used. Most common top 5 words. Or the same we can visualize it by using matplotlib. So I can use the frequency distribution dot plot Well, I'm going to display top 10 keywords, and the same I'll display over here. Top 10 words are being used. Let's save this and run it. So I name it as frequency distribution example. I override on my existing example and run it by hitting F5 key. Let's see. NLTK is not defined. Okay, I misspell it. NLTK. So this typo errors are possible. NLTK tokenized. It's a word tokenized. Again, there's another human error. Underscore tokenized. Save it and then run it. Fine. So these are top 10 keywords are being used. As you see over here, hyphen is used 23 times, 39 times, and then we have other punctuation. In the next example, I like to eliminate this punctuation by using stop word or frequency distribution along with regular expression. So this is a simple example, but the output is not functionally meaningful. So next example, I show you how to use regular expression to eliminate these punctuations. Thank you. Should you have any question, please write to us bisptrainings.com.